Hey guys, today's look is my go-to natural glowy makeup. I love this makeup look for every day. This is really the best version of yourself makeup. It's all about beautiful, natural glowing skin and bringing out all of your best features. I'll be featuring today the brand new Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder Glow. This powder just came out. I'm going to show you guys all the different ways you can use it. So let's get started. So this look is all about beautiful, glowy skin. So I want to make sure we do a really good skin prep before we get into the makeup. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm spraying a little bit of a rose water facial mist just to hydrate my skin. For primer, I'm using the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer Radiance. This has a really beautiful pearlescent finish to it. It's going to give our skin a little bit of a glow underneath our foundation. I'll be using the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra-Longwear Foundation. I actually saw someone the other day applying this foundation with their fingers. It just gave the most beautiful natural application. So I kind of wanted to try that today just to see how it looks. This is actually a really cool way to apply foundation if you want like the most natural, subtle finish. So I actually love the way this looks. I wanted to show you guys both sides. It actually looks like I don't have any foundation on my skin, like it's just my natural skin. So I absolutely love that vibe, but this side I'm going to show you guys how it looks with the beauty blender so you guys can kind of see the difference. I always say the tools that you use do make a difference, whether you're using a sponge or a brush or your fingers. So use whatever works for you and for the type of look you're going for. Alright, so this side is the application with the beauty blender. You can definitely tell there's a lot more coverage. And this side is the application with my fingers. Very, very natural finish. I love them both, but I would love to know which one you guys prefer. I really love them both, but I do need to even myself out. So let me know in the comments below which side you guys prefer, the more full coverage side or the more natural finish. I'm using two of my favorite concealers, the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra-Longwear Concealer. And I'm using two different shades, 3N, which is a bit of a warmer beige. And I'm also using the shade 1C, which has more of a pink undertone to it. The pink cancels out any of that blue discoloration that you might have in that area. So if you do have dark circles, this will really help. And then I'll take the shade 3N and apply that all over, creating a triangle shape underneath my eye, going out to the corner of my eye, down the sides of my nose, just in that area like that. When I'm blending out, I like to take my beauty blender all the way out to the corner of my eye because you guys can see what it does. It naturally kind of lifts your eye up and it gives you that shape without having to do any extra work. Now it's time for my favorite part of this look. I am using the brand new Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder Glow. This is the brand new setting powder that Laura Mercier just came out with. Of course, we all know the original loose setting powder that we all love and have been using for years and years and years. Everyone loves this powder, whether you are on YouTube or a professional makeup artist. This powder has been a staple forever. This has a classic demi matte finish. Laura Mercier came out with the same idea but in a glow version, and this is the brand new glow powder. It comes in two different shades. It comes in a translucent and a translucent medium deep, so this will work for all levels of skin tones. And they also came out with a brand new brush that you can use to apply the powder, but you could also use the original puff as well. I'm gonna show you guys both today. The first way that I'm gonna show you guys is applying the powder all over your face. This is just gonna give you a very natural finish to your skin. It's just gonna give your skin a little bit of luminosity in the most beautiful, natural way. The way to do that is with the puff. Look how beautiful this puff is. It's brand new. I'm in love. I'm not even gonna show you guys my old puff. let's just stick with the new one. And I'll be doing like the traditional way to apply this loose powder. So what I like to do is take the powder and pour out a little bit into the lid. And then you're gonna take your puff and you're gonna massage the powder into the puff. So massage it back and forth, and then once you have that, you want to press and roll the powder onto your skin. So if you love the classic formula and you want the same benefits of that powder, but you don't want a matte finish, then this is your solution, because the new Translucent Glow has pearl in the formula, so it gives your skin the most beautiful natural glow. Look at that right there, you guys. How gorgeous is that? It's so subtle, and it's so great that you can apply this all over your face without looking really overdone. So this is the first way to apply it, using the puff and then applying it all over your face using the press and roll motion. The second way to apply it is the brand new Glow Powder Brush that Laura Mercier also came out with the powder. And you could see it has this S shape to it, which is meant to curve the shape of your face, so you apply the product exactly where you want it. It literally just kind of hugs my cheekbones. Take the brush, pop it into the lid with a bit of powder, tap off the excess. And now you're gonna apply the powder only in the areas where you really want to accentuate. So the tops of your cheekbones, around the side of your eyebrows to give your face that beautiful halo effect. So you're getting a little bit more of a specific application with the brush. You're applying it in certain areas, but look how amazing this looks, you guys. It is so beautiful and subtle and natural, and it's such a pretty way to get a glow to your skin without having to apply extreme highlighter everywhere. So I want to show you one other thing that you guys can do. This is a new technique that Laura Mercier came out with. It's called set up, set down. And the idea is, in all the areas where you normally would get shiny, you want to use the original classic formula to mattify those areas. So you're gonna set down your makeup. So I'm just taking my puff, massaging the powder in. I'm using the classic matte formula to set down all the areas where I normally get shine. So in those areas will remain really matte. And then we're gonna set up the areas where we want a little bit of glow. So I'm using the new Glow formula with the Glow Powder Brush to set up those areas. So that is the setup, set down technique. Those are 3 different ways you can use the brand new Glow Powders. If you guys have any questions about these, leave them for me in the comments below. I love these, and these are definitely gonna be a staple in my makeup. You guys will see me using these a lot more. I wanna give my skin a beautiful bronzy tint, so I'm using this bronzer from BH Cosmetics. It is their Brilliance bronzer, and the color that I'm using is Bronze Babe. And I usually focus around my temples, cheekbones, jawline, and I always bring it down to my neck just to make sure everything is blended and looks even. I'm gonna take the Translucent Loose Setting Powder Glow in the medium deep shade and actually use that to contour a little bit. So I'm using the smaller side of the brush. That is so pretty, you guys. I absolutely love this. I'm keeping the eyes super simple for this makeup look, so I'm taking a little brush and dipping it into that medium deep shade one more time. And I'm using that color just in my socket and kind of all over my lid. Taking a little bit along the lower lash line. All right, the skin is looking beautiful and glowy. I love the finish. Now it's time for brows. I'm using the brand new brow product from Benefit Cosmetics. This is called their Brow Contour Pro. This reminds me of, remember those old pens we used to have in high school where you would like push down for different colors? same concept. It's actually a really good idea because it has different shades in the pen. So you can do highlighting colors, you can do a medium tone for the front of your brow and then a darker tone for the outer parts of your brow, because a lot of the times that's what I usually do anyways. So I'm using the medium dark color for the front part of my brow. Now that I'm getting to the outer part of my brow, I'm switching to the darker shade. I love that, looks beautiful and natural. I'm throwing on a pair of lashes. These are the Ardell Faux Mink number 817 lashes. For blush, I'm using this beautiful color from Laura Mercier. This color is called Rosé. This is one of those great everyday colors. It's just a hint of natural pink to your cheek. For the lips, I'm going to start by lining them with this nude lip pencil from L'Oreal. This is their Color Riche Matte number 112. This is a great nude. It pretty much matches my lip color, but it's just a hint darker. And then over that, I'm using this beautiful color from Avon. This is kind of a pinky nude, and the color is called Peony Blush. And then as a last step, I'm adding a little bit of gloss. I'm using the Laura Mercier Lip Glacé in the color Cosmic, just to give my lips a glow as well. And that is how I get this beautiful, natural, glowing makeup that is perfect for any occasion, perfect for every day. Be sure to check out all the products that I use for this look in the description box below. I've listed everything for you guys. And of course, don't forget to check out the brand new Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder Glow. I've added a link for you guys below in the description. And that's it. Have fun trying out this look. Make sure you add me on Instagram if you haven't already at Eman. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys in another tutorial very soon. Bye.